Yo, what up, chat? Paper plate? It is a paper plate for nefarious reasons. All right, guess what? We're back. Okay, since we've conquered Mass Effect, we are now moving on to another letter. The letter S for Spider-Man. Marvel Spider-Man specifically, because there's a lot of Spider-Man games out there. Now, if you guys are new to the show, this year we're doing what we call the A to Z Gaming Challenge. What does that mean? Well, I'll show you. I'm actually going to put a link here in the chat. So the A to Z Gaming Challenge is a challenge I've given myself that I will play these games that I have not played yet, right? And I'm going to do 26 games this year from A to Z. This list that you see here are all the games that I've played so far on the list and what we have left. So I am more than proud to put playing on Spider-Man right now, because we just finished Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which set us back quite some time. If you think about it, it's about 90 hours of gameplay. So if you think of value, Mass Effect is Legendary Edition is a lot of bang for your buck. So just think about that. I think it's also like $20, and for 90 hours of $20 is amazing. So if you're following this list, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games left. So we're 50% there. We're doing 2 games right now. Tonight we'll be starting Spider-Man, and then I'm actually playing a Eiyuden Chronicle on the back end. If you guys don't know, Eiyuden Chronicle is the spiritual successor to not Silent Hill, Suikoden on the PlayStation. Pretty much the same thing. It's a turn-based RPG with a bunch of characters you can pick from. And so far, I'm having a nostalgic blast with it. So check it out when you have a chance. I also played the original as well. Not the original, but the prequel, Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. This one's called 100 Heroes, right? So I'm pretty stoked about that. I think after Spider-Man, we'll change the pace a little bit, calm it down. Pacific Drive. I'm already looking into getting the physical edition of that. And then once that's conquered, maybe ramping it back up to more action-paced with either Quantum Break or we're still thinking about Neo. I don't know if we'll stick with Neo. So if you guys have any recommendations for the letter N for the gaming challenge, please let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts on that. All right. Otherwise, man, let's get this show on the road. I've never played Spider-Man before. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. And yes, this is a moment I've been waiting for a hot minute. So let's do this. Let's do full screen. All right. You guys know the rules, no spoilers, but if I do have a question about something, I am more than happy to ask it on stream. So, yeah, also can't wait to play Wolverine. Wolverine comes out. We'll be playing that. Hopefully that's pretty good. So keep in mind, I am playing the PS4 version, not the remaster. I really enjoy this game. What I plan to do is to play the remastered version as well, pretty much the PS5 version, and do the same for Miles Morales. So this is the PS4. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, the Neo collection is available. And relatively inexpensive. So I'll probably just play Neo one, not both, because I can only imagine being stuck on a boss. Music's loud. Is that better? Much better. All right, much better. Good. All right, I'm feeling kind of gutsy, and I kind of want to play this on spectacular. The best you know from Spider-Man is Activision and Neversoft, honestly. And you know what? I give you props because I think that's actually Spider-Man. People love that one. Like, it's a classic, you know? And it's so much of a classic, they put him in the Tony Hawk game. I've never played modern Spider-Man either. So Jagos, you and I are on the same boat. You are paddling and I'm steering, brother. Offline? I'm here. Octavius. Yeah, try refreshing browser if you can. Sometimes Twitch freaks out.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
Oh, this is before. This is for the updated it because I still look like Andrew Garfield. Instead of, because I know they changed the model, right? Hard times, Peter. Hard times.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Music, copyright. Stop it. Hold R2 to swing. This does feel good. While holding R2, just jump against speed.
Captain Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
No, we're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are.
This feels good.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
This feels good, man. I mean, I played Amazing Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4. But this feels pretty good. Cool.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick and get to my real job.
You know, Peter, if you were smart, you'd monetize Hero for Hire or something, or get paid to like
They called in the cavalry.
make appearances and pay your bills, bro. Yeah, we're getting attacked by terrorists, bro.
Bring in the hammer.
Wait, is that the hammer? Fisk Thug.
Hey guys, who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
Get behind him.
Okay, Spidey will flash around your head and to dodge. Okay, circles dodge. It's not Batman.
Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today.
Whoop. Hit all these superheroes suddenly. Boom.
This doesn't look good.
I feel like New York's cool when, like, you know, if you like
Somebody just shoot him.
variety, right? Because Chicago was kind of the same way for me. All right, buttons. Oh, I got shot. Okay. I gotta remember it's not Batman because Batman triangles parry.
Somebody just shoot him.
Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Oh. And you know Spider-Man's holding back
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
because like
We're about to go in.
Be there soon.
he would like insta
Wait
kill
to see
something
Willie's
with
face
it
when you slap the cuffs on.
like that. Whoop. Oh. He's like, hey, I'm over here.
Okay, Yuri, all done. What's happening?
I'm a Southern boy, Austin, Dallas. Hello.
Yuri?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I think like, yeah, Dallas would be cool, right? It's always New York.
I knew
New York or
Fisk would go
Chicago.
Quietly.
Kind of like Assassin's Creed, right? Like, we don't have an Assassin's Creed in like Guatemala, Aztec.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
He's the day, Willie. Heads up. Hey, where you going? Follow me. Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this.
Put your focus by attacking enemies. Do more damage, you get more focus. Get your combo count, you get more focus. Okay.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy. What's Spider-Man doing here? Everything up. Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys. I'll teach you some respect. Hey, just stop this guy. I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Oh. Circle for dodge is really weird. That's a James thing. Focus to heal. Use focus to heal. You get more to heal. How do you heal? Oh, down. How do you heal? Oh, down.
Down, down, down! Gotta take those shooters out. CS for you.
Oh. Oh, come on. Twitch going ham on me? It still says I'm online.
Down, down, down! Gotta take those shooters out. You got this. Oh.
Oh.
I think that's all of them.
Wrap them up.
Come on, come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs! I prefer a more direct approach.
Literally direct. Oh yeah, huh? My internet just like still there.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors, and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May. Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Okay.
Hostile,
Love
next
you.
floor up.
Love you too.
Kill him.
Jagular. Focus bar can be used for a finisher. That's not it.
Hold him, so how exactly do you think this ends well for you?
Oh my god.
On to the next one. Regret your life choices yet?
Oh, he turned? What is this?
Dig in! You gotta stop it! We got Davey! Respect!
Imagine getting air juggled by Spider-Man.
Gotta find that server room before there's no evidence left. If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh, it's like my own private ventrance.
Ventrance.
Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
How's it coming? Halfway there. Need another minute or two.
Am I still here? Am I gone or what? Peter isn't a dad yet. I mean, Peter's always been kind of lame. Let's be real.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Oh my god.
Don't let him near the console! Hold him back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Solid! The system's still purging! I thought the IT guys in my last job were rude. Before everything's gone. Let's see just
What's
how
up,
good their
Blue?
security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so cowardly.
Ventrance is pretty good.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now!
Isn't this my building?
Get past him. Destroy everything. Look around you. I did this. Whoever doesn't matter.
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant, and it'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere prey.
We'll get ready for the main event.
The hits can use a little bit more of the impact. Come on, Peter. Hey. No. Yeah.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
We'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Oh. Ow. Still alive? Bro. These Saints Row guys.
Clear! Move up! Hey guys. I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them.
We'll look for the bombs.
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift.
Let's go. Classic Spider-Man
Walk,
move.
don't be injured. Got it?
Oh, rude. Come on, Spidey.
Go, go, go!
Now what?
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was.
It's pretty good so far. Pretty good so far.
Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Uh-oh. Incoming!
Combo, bro. Love it.
More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
Whoa.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
That was weird. You see that? He got up really quick. I love how he's still like careful. He's kind of skulking around, you know. It was this
What the bomb?
this bot. This bot. Oh, get out of here, bot.
Squad guys get through this. Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
You're gonna have a bad day. Not now.
Oh, the double kick.
Okay,
Let's
who's clear?
go.
Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay.
Oops, wrong button.
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Okay.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never
Oh.
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
Yeah, give me that. Oh. What up, Andre? Oh, kick in the face, bro. Donkey kick.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down now.
With
I mean,
pleasure.
makes no sense because like I'm technically yes I am. I am definitely in for some fun. I'm technically trespassing. Oh, I need to wear that for my Halloween costume.
Writing your memoirs?
Yes,
Don't
first
forget
time
the
ever.
briefing between Spider and Man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You
Seems
shouldn't have.
excessive.
Gotta wait for an opening. It's reloading.
Oh, okay. All right, I get it now.
Okay, now.
Out.
That's my chance.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Wait, that voice actor is
Take your best shot. That gave me an opening.
Tiresome annoyance!
Hang in there. It'll be over soon.
Oh, can't do that. Oh, big wheelie style. Oh. Huh? Just chat, just know, remember, I'm playing it on spectacular, the hardest difficulty. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's like 3 hits.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Who is
I was
other
gonna say
character
the
this
same to
is?
you.
You know what to do, men! Surround it!
Oh yeah, 100%.
Open wide! You fools! Train to fight, so fight! Rush it!
Oh my god.
I don't want excuses! Get the box! No! I can handle myself!
Boy, kick in the butt.
Gonna crush your skull! You're out of your depth, boy!
Whoa, ho, ho, that was close. Oh my god. Oh yeah, yeah, full metal. Ow. Let's go. That was sick. Ow. Soft blows.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
Oh, it's Thor's voice. It's Thor's voice in Rivals or the Avengers game. Yeah, Travis Willingham is also Guile's voice. No wonder.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a
All right.
vacation.
Was that the intro? Man, that was a crazy intro, guys. Level up. What? I didn't know you could level up. Skill. I guess yeah, it makes that skill points. That's cool. This is cool. Skill points are awarded when you gain enough XP. Complete missions, defeat enemies, and gain XP and more skill points. Also, guys, real quick, is Miles Morales a better game than this, or is it more of the same? I'm just curious, actually. Oh, I like the counter. We have the counter. One point. We got 5 points already. Dang. Spider-Man has better story. Miles has better combat and a villain. Okay, fair. And XP. Yeah. We're 3. Okay. Can't see that. Throw timing window, perfect dodge, option counter. Okay, so they don't want you to mash. That's good. Knocks enemies down during the windup. Okay. Actually, I like this. And I like most useful probably like give me your gun. Yeah, I'll do that. Spider-Man. Yuri Tanabe. Almost 23? Web throw. Love it. Long dodge. Oh, okay. Those are combos. Air launcher. Air combo. point launch. Hair trick, so funny. Okay, now what?
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
Oh,
Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
Is that really him?
it's funny. Okay, there's a lot of options. I love it. Whoop. Back to school.
I'm sorry I'm late. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon.
Doc.
It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is that Osborne?
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
How come he doesn't have his bowl cut?
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
Chop!
Ooh, you are in bad shape,
Chat.
little guy.
Chat. I'm mature, chat.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
Giggity. Goo goo. Wow.
Circuit burned out. Damn it.
Great connection between the green piece and the orange end piece. Wait, what? Oh. I was like, what? I was like, what? I was like, what? What, bruh? Puzzles.
Got it. Okay, need to reroute servo control.
Hmm. Yeah, that's not a piece. Okay, okay, we're doing it. We're doing it, doing it, doing it now. Doing it, doing it now. Okay. Science.
Nice.
Science.
What next?
What the hell? In order to meet its charge requirement, some circuit provides positive, negative charge. Target voltage. Okay. There we go. That wasn't that hard, was it? Guys, Spider-Man. Easy. All right? Puzzles,
See if
bro.
that worked.
Puzzles.
Good as new.
Sup, brother? What up? What up? What up? Now what?
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
You mean there's other things to do than just fight crime and Spider-Man?
We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and
Puzzles.
check his work.
Oh, it gives you XP. Guys, this is kind of genius.
Doc was trying to improve the actual.
This is kind of genius. Not gonna lie. This is kind of genius, bro. What's my history with Spider-Man games? I'll tell you what. My history my first Spider-Man game was Spider-Man and X-Men Arcade's Revenge. You guys remember that game? X-Men Arcade's Revenge. Cuz like why would you not, like, as a kid you see a game that's Spider-Man X-Men, you're going to be like, "Whoa, you get Spider-Man and X-Men? That is the coolest." And then you realize you can only be Spider-Man, and it's really hard, and it's made by LJN, and the game is just not good. But yeah, after that was actually Spider-Man on SNES, right? Just Spider-Man. Was actually pretty good. It's pretty decent. Once again, also owned by LJN. Platformer, right? But the real, of course, the real game is Maximum Carnage. That was the game. Everybody played that. Let's see, Spider-Man, Maximum Carnage, Separation Anxiety. There was one more game That's not it. What game is that in the upper right hand corner? The Amazing Spider-Man. Is that real? It is. Hold on. Spider-Man and Lethal Foes. Is that real? I don't remember that game. Spider-Man Lethal Foes. Released in Japan, that's why. And it never made it here. Yeah, that was the last Super Nintendo game. It was LJN also. Was it LJN? Let's see. No, it was only in Japan. I don't think LJN was in Japan. But yeah, apparently that was the only game that I missed out on the Super Nintendo. That's why I didn't play it, because it never came out here. Also, there was Spider-Man the arcade game. Right? It was a beat 'em up where you get to pick Spider-Man, Black Cat, and for some reason Namor, or no, Hawkeye. It was Hawkeye, right? It was 3 players, yeah. Pretty decent beat 'em up. It felt like you're playing a cartoon. It almost looked like, yeah, you can be Namor. It almost looked like X-Men, from the arcade. Now, Super Nintendo had passed. Next one is gonna be PlayStation, right? So I did play the first Spider-Man game, PlayStation. So PlayStation Spider-Man games. Actually, I can probably do this while I'm doing this thing.
See if we can
I didn't do
tame
Spider-Man
Spider-Man's
2.
force.
And I think those were those the only 2 Spider-Man games? Ultimate Spider-Man was excellent. Okay, here we go. Man, there is a lot of Spider-Man games, guys. So there was Spider-Man 2, The Sinister Six from the Game Boy Color, Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro came out in 2001. Spider-Man, like, you know, when the movie had come out, this was the beginning on the PS2. Spider-Man 2. Ultimate Spider-Man was pretty good. That was like the more comic booky one, right? And then because the other 2 were based off the movie, so they kind of went back to Spider-Man, the comic. Then Spider-Man 3 came out because of the movies. And then there was like a hybrid, like Spider-Man Friend or Foe on the PS2, I think. Yeah, PS2 and PS3. And then the Spider-Man Web of Shadows, which is really interesting because apparently it was a different game depending which platform you were on. Spider-Man Web of Shadows, right? So like on the PS3, it's like this game, right? Open world, right? But I think on the PS2, it's like a side scroller. Yeah. On the PS2, it's a side scroller, but on the PS3, it's like open world. Yeah. That's from what I remember. God, how much is that on PS2? Yeah, that's Web of Shadows. That's what I'm referring to. Okay, it's not bad. It's like $29 with the box art. Okay. Now the cool one that you want is the Ultimate Spider-Man alternate cover. Ultimate Spider-Man PS2 the limited edition. So the regular box art was Spider-Man on the cover, but if you had the limited edition, which was like the deluxe, you had Venom on the cover. And it was like foil and hologram. So that's the one that you wanted. Right. Let's see if I can just show it to you. Let me show it to you. Okay, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's the one. Where are you? This one, chat. That's the one I was talking about. If you can find that, awesome. That thing's like, I think that thing is like $100 now. Pretty rare. So if you had that, or you have it, hold on to it. Because one, Activision doesn't own Marvel, the license anymore, right? So, yeah, it's a good collector's item to have. And then, you know, to answer your question, PS2 era, I was in a weird place in the PS2 era. Like, I started off really good, you know, talking about Dynasty Warriors. I only had a limited scope of games on the PS2 when I first had it. It was like mostly beat 'em ups, like action games, like you know, Devil May Cry and stuff like that. There wasn't a lot for me back then because, you know, I didn't have a lot of money. I was in high school and I'm not a rich person, so you know what I'm saying. But it all worked out. It all worked out. To the PS3. All right, so I think this is the trick. You put them all out first, logically. Then you just start turning. You turn them, right? Start turning. Look at that, turn them. That's the hex.
That's better. Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least.
But yeah, and then so in the PS3 era, if we're talking about Spider-Man, I only really went into Marvel Ultimate Alliance for Spider-Man. And Marvel, of course, right?
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance.
Parker.
The boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Peter. Don't worry.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know,
A pizza? It is a pizza.
I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Unless you organically grow an arm.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Oh. What? Is this a real thing? This is kind of bad. This is pretty easy.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong.
But when I was a
but
kid,
impedance.
I
Tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
collected Spider-Man comics. I collected Spider-Man. I collected X-Men.
All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
That was it. I didn't really do any other like Spider-Man and X-Men were like my two big comics that I collected.
What was Doc working on with this?
Bro, what is this? Is this like This must be something. It must get more difficult later.
Beautiful.
Match the pattern.
Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
I see what you're doing here. Okay, this is a logic-based puzzle. You go this, and then you want something like on the right. So you need one slot. Ah, see now this is better. This is better. So you want to do, yes, this one. Oh no, no, no. To the right. To the right. To the right. This one. Aha, yeah, okay. Aha! I see, I see. There's one here. Okay. Guys, have you ever taken, have any of you in chat have taken an IQ test?
PN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
I'm not saying I'm a genius. But what I'm saying is my IQ is over 100. And it's not because I'm Asian. I don't know. Pattern recognition is like a fun thing for me, I guess. It's my autisticness. Whoa, we can move that? Now what?
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle.
Hey, blood the book.
And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's books, Spider-Man, Threat, or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so now
Jonah!
give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Yeah, you like that too?
Is that right?
Feel you, brother. I'm telling you.
Are a police
We're all similar in a certain way.
prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copies.
I did it so fast. He didn't even finish his dialogue.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough.
My suit.
So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit?
Oh, come on. Too soon.
No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp's surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
So you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are
We all
shaky
know
and
this
we
is
have
going to
no
be
idea how
Aquafina
sensitive.
if there ever been a movie of this.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
Is that either Aquafina or that lady from Fresh Off the Boat?
Let's take a look at this tower. Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
Nice. Look at that. Genius. Telling you.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Hooded dudes.
Do it.
I kind of wish Spidey had a counter instead of a like dodge. I guess that makes sense.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Heads up, it's Spider-Man. How are we supposed to fight him up there, huh?
Whoa. Oh man, that guy's dead. Look at that, he's dead, guys. Spider-Man's a killer.
Okay, wrapped up.
Look at this heroic
Now I'm seeing
finish
what's
right
wrong with
here.
you.
Look at this
Good
guy.
luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off.
He's got a gun.
Leave me alone.
Keep it quiet, lady.
Get away from her.
That guy's
Spider-Man.
dead. Oh. 2 hits, I'm dead. Oh god, Spider-Man, no! Alright. That's funny. Can I target? I wish I could target this guy. Yeah.
Get away from her.
Oh crap, Spider-Man.
Oh, is Fiska Brute? Oh. Ow.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go.
Use arm disarm. What? That was weird.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but
You're a little
you got
weird.
a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
Oh,
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Spider guy, Spider-Man,
It's Spider-Man.
Spider guy.
Should be able to spot the
Spider
next
guy.
tower from up there. From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No, of course not. The chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
What?
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Fancy towers over here. Literally Assassin's Creed.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
All right, level up, level up, level up. The skills. Cool. It's pretty good. I want to throw people. Cost 2. Dragon roll. What is this?
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
Bombs.
Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Wow, okay. Collectibles much.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
A gear. Oh, God, a bill. Terrible. Well, I mean, yeah, they definitely fill up the game with stuff to do, right? It's always that stuff to do. It is. It is.
Do it!
Hey, fellas.
Spider-Man! Shoot him!
I just realized. When do I get my new suit? censored. Oh, spider sting. Let's go.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Nice.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Okay, this is narrow, so you gotta go. Keeping the peace. You know, I thought about playing. So my next Assassin's Creed game is gonna be Origins. Have you guys played Origins? Because I know like Valhalla
Not
seems
good. Can't have people taking
a
pictures
lot
like
for a
my
lot of
chest
people.
hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius has left.
This is so cool. Look at this photo mode.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
I wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Hey. There's a tower over there. Wait, did I just miss the tower? It is over there. I see. Okay, that's cool. Cool. Okay, they figured out what's good Spider-Man controls, huh?
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Reported location is Nolita.
Peter, there's crime right there. Peter, there's crime right there. Peter, there's crime right there. What are you doing?
I'm losing him. Please tell me your horn plays Dixie. Here's your stuff.
Go.
Long time no see. Well, that's just rude.
The prince. They should do a Prince of Persia Assassin's Creed.
Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
How do you stop the car safely? Sit right below. That's funny. It's gone. Why is this different?
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
Sure you can.
Hoped crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic. Did I hurt you guys? Good news. The police are coming to protect you.
It's funny. Selfie.
Local units, we're getting reports of muggings in the area. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
That's a holdup. Now get surprised. Oh no.
Spider-Man. I need pictures of Spider-Man. Oh, come on. I didn't even get a warning for those. What? The stud? Oh, the corporates don't let the devs cook? 100% accurate. Because they go, well, how do we make money from that? Right? It's 100% what they do. Like, that's cool, man. That's nice. But how do we make money from that? Oh my god. Man, I'm just traversing. Arm webs. I'm assuming this crime stuff just happens like randomly.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stump that out.
You're dealing in his old territory. You're dead, no question.
Sleep it off.
I wasn't gonna buy nothing.
Oh, come on, fellas. Can't keep ducking income income tax like this.
Choke him out. Oh, there's one more guy. I didn't even see him.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Anyway, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
You do a manhole?
Sit tight, guys. A nice, comfy paddy wagon will be here soon. All
What?
I'm saying is, Fisk needs money.
Hey.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Undercover fist thugs.
Thank you. You're a real hero. 10:30, we've got an armed robbery in progress. Need immediate response to Chelsea, over.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette. You're gonna pay.
Oh. I am finishing these guys off with uppercut.
Arresting Fisk brought all the small timers out of the woodwork. Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but why take chances?
Oh.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Did you guys watch Fantastic Four, guys? Did you guys like it? If you guys did watch it.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff?
Oh, he's dead. He died. How did he survive that, dude? He would have died.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5.
Okay, there was
Or
a.
bottom 5. However, that works.
There was a.
If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text.
Yeah, there's a backpack. Hey, stop it. Prom flower, Peter, you're just leaving your trash all over the city.
Need immediate response to Chelsea, over.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry.
How the hell?
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
What you gonna do? Spidey's doing marble combos on your friend.
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Just beat up some random guys. Like, we were just hanging out. We didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, I think I leveled up. 1 point. I like defense. You get more defense somewhere. Okay, I guess defender would be our good one. Heal. Oh, look at this. Another bag. What the hell, Peter? Why are you putting that your stuff like classic web shooter? Nice. Which is like half story, like hanging out as Peter, and then half Spider-Man and going out in the world. That seems kind of like, I don't know, what is this? It's very on point in Spider-Man, juggling two lives.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
Yeah, more puzzles unlocked. Okay.
Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system.
See that, guys? Oh my god, all right. I may not get this one right away. There's math involved. Oh no. Already failed. See that? I already failed. Nani? I'm gonna guess this is 2, and this is 1. Whoops. 1, 1, 1. Hold on. Okay, you can rotate these. Okay. Oh, I even got the number right. Let's go. I guessed it.
Done. This will really help users maintain their equilibrium while wearing the prosthetic.
Peter, you're a freaking nerd, bro.
Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic.
Let's see here. Let's do. We're just gonna put numbers down, and then we'll shuffle them later. Okay, just gonna do that. Now this is a puzzle. This is a puzzle right here. Okay. Okay, +5. +6. Remove this. -1. 7. And remove. Is there a +3 somewhere? +4, +2. Actually, I'll go like this. Nope. 4. Okay, then -2 here. Science. Ladies and gentlemen, science. Hey, good night, Blue. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you hanging out for the debut of Spider-Man. Also, do you guys want to watch this game? Are you guys interested in me playing this game versus Spider-Man? Because I'm playing this off stream right now. If you guys are interested in me playing this game on stream, I'll play it on stream.
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. I think we've got...
The grant review
Let me know.
debacle, yes, but it may also prove to be the inspiration I need. We can no longer simply meet the committee's expectations. We must exceed them.
Current game. Oh, dude, I want to play that.
It's amazing how quickly the prosthesis has evolved. I remember when our prototype used parts I ripped out of an old microwave. Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. Love the coffee at work. God bless that grant money.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
What was Doc working on with this?
Okay, what is this? Go with this. And then... Oh, does it erase? It erases. Okay, so you go like this. And it does this. Aha! Ha ha! Ha ha! That's right! Let's do this one. Let's do this one. And then do this one. Yeah, Secret Mana and Live and Live. Bro, you are RPG'd. You're going in. I don't know if I have the fortitude for that. I usually have to rotate it. So like I don't get burned out because I tried doing Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3 when 3 had come out. So I did 1 and 2 and I like completed them all in a row. It was rough. I was like, why am I doing this? This is awful. It was not good. It was not good. That and that and this. I already used that one. Damn it. That one. 2. So it would be like. Oh, it'd be this one. And then. Oh. This one. I already used that one. Damn it. Okay. I like it. I like it, chat. I like it a lot. So this one has to be as 1, logically. Because you erase that one. This could be 3. There's no 3. So this one technically has to be this. And then this one. And then singular, right? And then this has, I'm pretty sure that's going to be used. So it's probably this one. And this one.
Not great.
You can't do marathons or fences at all. Like if I was to play Marathon Tales, though, I play 2 games a year and jump on the others. Oh Lord, Tales are used to be a lot. Yeah, and you know they make them games grindy, right? So like if you're like a completionist, oh, good luck, bro. That's why I
wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter.
what do you call it? I span them out, spread them out. Otherwise, I just be. I don't wanna play a game to hate it. That's what I'm saying.
Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe
Peter,
more.
you're like, you know what? You're blessed, but also
Doc's
you're
made huge
cursed at the
breakthroughs
same
his whole
time.
Career, but he's always been upstaged. Usually by
You're a Greek
This time, it's going to be
Greek
different.
tragedy. That's why your character's so good. You know?
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have. What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course.
It's you.
It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Guys, just let you know, I'm excited to play Gears of War on PlayStation. On PlayStation, guys. On PlayStation. Because when it was on the 360, I was like, man, I wish PlayStation had this. Now it's like here, and I'm like, it's a thing. Oh my god. Oh my, why is it? It's real.
This isn't how Doc fires me.
You know. That's all.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we're doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend.
Also, Spider-Man does not have a voice modulator.
Spider, huh?
Now you can use tokens to create the advanced suit. Press X to continue. Whoa, you can make suits! That's crazy! Crafting new suit also equips new suit power.
That should do it.
Okay. I didn't know you can craft suits. That's next level. Not just a skin. All right, they did good. They did good.
Excuse me, late for work. Coming through.
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York! Haha! New suit, same old me.
What?
Spider-Man,
1,000
I think I
games
figured out
this
how
year?
men are keeping his
Bro, that's a
reputation.
little much. You gotta have like nothing going on.
Down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his
I mean,
legitimate
I'd love to do
businesses.
that, but I'm
Multiple
busy.
investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene. Way near Atlantic Avenue.
Yeah, that's way too much, buddy. Way too much. I mean, 100 is doable, but like that's like stretching it, you know? Like 1,000? Bro.
Pardon me.
You gotta be like doing nothing. That's like your job. Also, to be fair, I can probably rock out like 1,000 Nintendo games. You don't have to finish. Like, yeah, that I understand.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though I've never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. It's not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about as close
It's like
to a happy
What do you call that? Tony Hawk. Yo, relax.
All units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Clinton. On Clinton. Are they in the store? No, they're upstairs. Okay, I was like, what?
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
What are we supposed to do against that?
Bonk. That guy's dead. That guy's 100% dead. You watch more anime and read more manga in games because GQ is sort of point in life where you feel they're slower back in gaming. Hey, that is growth, sir. You know, that's all I can say. That's growth. That's good. Blitz. Oh, I see. Oh, incoming melee damage, please. And then scanner. Need a landmark token. Okay. Spider Noir. Scarlet Spider. Spider Punk. Yeah, Iron Spider. Let's go. The Velocity Suit. Never heard of this one. Unaffordable. Oh yeah, in No Way Home. That's funny. No Way Home also, yeah. Beach Foundation. Yeah, classic. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll call it there for now. I'll call it there for now. Chat with you guys for a little bit. Right? Yeah. You know, I think you your the feeling of let's throw out some tunes here. That feeling of doing more things. Right? The feeling of doing more things outside of gaming is good. That means you're actually open to new things. You're wanting to kind of explore, you know, and that's good. That's a good thing, man. You know, like you want to read more, you want to like travel more, you know. I think that's fantastic. And you should pursue it. You know, gaming will always be here. And here, let me tell you a story. So back in 2006 2006. No, it was like it's probably like 2004, 2004 to like 2006, right? But yeah, I think it was it's around 2004 to 2006. I actually had taken a break from gaming. Right, I took a pause from gaming. This was like the 360 PS2 era, right? And yeah, I was just like, I was at a point in my life where I was not happy with where I was, you know. And I don't know if Jago knows the story, but yeah, I was just at a point in my life where I wasn't happy with who I was and what I did, and I wanted to change things up. I wanted to go back to school. I wanted to be a better person. I wanted to explore new things, do new things, because before that I was pretty sheltered. And so I noticed that, like, I just worked and gamed, and I worked and gamed, right? And I had like a couple friends, and I hung out with them. They were friends that I grew up with, and we just hung out and gamed. There was no sense of adventure. There was no sense of like finding like new opportunities to grow. I would just do the same thing. You'd be surprised what heartbreak does to you guys. Heartbreak makes a man do crazy things, and I don't mean like violent. I don't mean like crazy as in like you hurt somebody crazy. What I'm saying is that, like, you're willing to do uncomfortable things to go past beyond the pain, right? So, and it's like anybody that can do that is amazing. I think that takes a lot of effort. I think it's fantastic that you can do that. I think it's something that, like, that every hero has their hurdle and their pain, right? That they can overcome and become somebody new. Think about it this way. All right, I'm gonna weave this up for you guys. When Krillin died in Dragon Ball, right? They were all having a hard time fighting Frieza. Frieza killed Krillin, and Goku was like so upset that he broke the barrier and changed into a Super Saiyan. That's how much he pushed past the pain. That's what I'm talking about, right? Pain could mean anything. Could be breaking up with a girlfriend, could be losing a friend, like you said. It can really change your mindset, and it's very eye-opening. So, but like, this is why I think a lot of people love Dragon Ball and the story of Goku, because it's all about pushing past your limits, becoming a better person. And at the same time, Goku, even though I clown on him all the time because he is an idiot, like, he's managed to recruit and be merciful and be friendly to all his rivals and enemies, right? When they didn't give him any of that in turn. That is a hero worth, idolizing. And I think behind the scenes, a lot of people don't know that, but they just feel it, right? They feel it because, like, man, there's something about Goku, even though he's an idiot, like, we love him as a character, and I think that's what it is. Same thing with Naruto, right? Naruto, like, united the whole village. The village whole village is clowning on him, and then, with his hard work, his due diligence, and his willingness to open and to take risks, and show compassion, like, he befriended the whole village, united the ninjas, right? And he did it. He became Hokage, like, as he wished. So what I tell you, it's funny because, like, I tell my friends this, when my friends are not having a great time in life, I say, you guys watch a lot of anime, right? You guys watch anime, you guys read manga. Do you guys not take any lessons from what you guys read and consume, right? Because I do. Like, I use these stories as forms of inspiration and forms of, like, kind of like how I have a motivational comic, right? Like I use Goku's compassion, I use Broly's anger, right, his rage. I use Vegeta's proud, his pride, like he's proud to be who he is, right? And his humility also has growing as a character. He started off as a bad guy, best character arc ever, turned into good guy, eventually fought beyond just himself. He finally fought for his family, his son. Like that's growth as a character, right? Yeah, hate isn't going, and it's just a cycle, right? And sometimes the other stories of the other characters, sometimes they resonate more with you than the main character, right? Like if I told you, if somebody was out there right now, right, willing to do the best thing for their loved ones, right, but in their eyes he would look bad, but he doesn't care because he loves them so much that he's willing to sacrifice his reputation, his character, right? But he's the only one that knows the truth. There's nothing cheesy about Ash Ketchum. Like he's like your basic character of like I wanna be the best, right? But there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but here's the thing though, like we got to go beyond what you got to go beyond what you see, right? Yeah, Ash is, I think what's great about Ash is that it's a story of like a kid that's leaving his comfort zone to explore the world, a world that's unknown to him but he's curious about. And through all the episodes are all lessons of Ash Ketchum, right? And how he's overcoming all these things he was not, he never would have confronted if he stayed home with his parents or his mom. So, this is like, if you guys want to read something, read Hero of 1,000 Faces. I'll show you this book. Show you. Okay, this is from an author named Joseph Campbell. Okay, and he is an expert on mythology. Now, mythology, we grew up thinking about like, what is this, like it's not real, it's just a story, right? So, and it's just like, and it's fake. But the thing is, like in mythology, it's based off usually stories that inspire and that teaches a lesson, right? Even Gilgamesh, one of my favorite anime characters, right? His story is based on the Epic of Gilgamesh, technically the first written piece in history about like a hero, about a story, right? You're technically your first manga, right? The first manga is actually technically the tale of Prince Genji, right? But anyway, all this is covered in the Hero with 1,000 Faces, and it talks about like all the variety stories of like people that go through. Now, what you really want to know and what you really want to look into is the hero's journey. The hero's journey is very important, and it applies to everything. It applies to you. As much as you want to avoid it, it'll still apply to you. Gilgamesh is an excellent character. A lot of people misinterpret. Yeah, 100%. Well, because most people, when they see Gilgamesh, they see his surface level character, and they don't know the context of why he became that way, why he's actually acting that way, right? Yeah, his arrogance is earned. Like, there's a reason why he acts like that. You have to understand the context of why. If I was the first hero and you live long enough to see other copy you, I'd be like, you're just a fake. I'm the original, and you're just copying me. Like, of course I would act like that, right? And if he's never been defeated, and if he's never met an equal, that's why he loves Enkidu so much, right? He's gonna look down on you. And you have to look in context of the time. Yeah. He calls him Faker. He calls Emmy a faker also. Right? Because he just copies what he makes. You know? And here's the thing about Gil's character, right? Gil's character can destroy anybody in Fate, but he doesn't try. He doesn't try. He gets annoyed, he gets frustrated, but he doesn't try. You know why? He doesn't have to prove it to himself anymore. Right? He's like, I'm good. I've acquired everything in the world, the joy, the pleasures, the treasures. I'm okay. I don't need this dub. You do. Right? But he's gonna make you work for it. Right? And that's how he really acts throughout like all the Fate Stay Night. That's how he acts. Now if you watch Fate Strange Fake, right? He doesn't even like tease a combat with Enkidu. He just goes all out immediately. And so does Enkidu. Those guys are not messing around. Now if he went all out in the other shows, they would just be dead. Like it would be a boring show, guys. There would be nothing going on. It'd just be the Gilgamesh show. You know? So that's why like I think it's a interesting character. And here's the thing. There's another character that's like Gilgamesh, but he's kind of like the flip side of Gilgamesh, but he's exactly the same. He could if he would, but he doesn't because he chooses not to. Can you guys guess which character I'm talking about? Which character I'm talking about? It should be easy. He could if he would, but he doesn't because he doesn't want to. And if you guess this right, you guys have been listening and paying attention to the hero's journey and his characters overall. Come on, you guys can do it. He just had a movie come out. I'll give you a hint. He just had a movie. He's also one of my favorite heroes as well, which a lot of people clown on him too. No? It's easy. I'll tell you. Who can take over Earth without trying? Because he can. But he chooses not to because he doesn't want to. Maybe because he wasn't raised that way. Exactly. Superman. Yeah. The way he acts is Gilgamesh reverse. If you think about it, right? Gil doesn't try because he's already done it. He could if he wanted to. He doesn't want to, right? Superman, same thing. He could conquer Earth. Be it's like he did it in Injustice, unopposed, right? Does he do it? No. So there's something interesting about a character that, like, you know, is going against their very nature, right? But you have to understand the context of that character. For example, what's the context of Superman? You know, in the most recent movie, they were like, you're designed to conquer this planet. They're weaker than you. You're strong, right? Have many wives, etc. Right? They made his parents like, and Kryptonians sound evil a little bit. And Superman was just raised by, you know, good old American people. And so he didn't have that attitude about him, right? Even when he found out about it, he was just like, no, that's not who I am, right? I could, but I don't want to, right? Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Is a good lesson. But I think that character of Superman having so much, and you have to think about this, guys. think about the restraint he practices every time he fights somebody. The restraint. Like, you know, we're human, right? So like we will probably go all out to like defeat something because you know what our capabilities are. But Superman mostly fights when he fights like human people, like he has to like hold back. He doesn't kill them. You know, but I'm just kind of referring to them as like this is like the archetype, right? So, and I think that's what makes him very interesting, is because, you know, I think a lot of people go, "Hey, Batman's more interesting than he is. He's like a darker character, right? He doesn't have powers, right?" Right? What's interesting about Batman is that Batman's validity of being Batman is to not, you know, have it affect other kids, right? And be like him or whatever, right? That's why he like tutored Robin and all his. If you think about, all he does is recruit children, and then turns them into crime fighters. Is that what proper parents should be doing? Shouldn't they enjoy their childhood? And you know what I'm saying? Like, there's something weird about Batman. That's something that's like off about Batman. And there's this theory that Batman has this hero complex, and this is why he doesn't keep his assailants in jail for so long. This is why they keep escaping, is because he feels the need to rescue, and so he needs to find purpose, and therefore he needs to create the need for him to exist. And this is why Joker still exists, right? He could have just been like, "I'll do you a favor and kill him," and he won't bother. You know. Yeah. And the thing is, Batman's all and you know, fussing and kicking before retiring. He doesn't want to let it go. He's obsessed. Like, when does it stop? Right? And this is why it's interesting when in Injustice, when Superman didn't hold back, was like, you know what, I'm gonna police the earth because I can. Who's gonna stop me? Batman was the only one going, I am, right? But like, he knows he can't go to toe Superman, so he's got to figure out a way to do it. And also, he knows when something's gone too far. So it's all interesting characters, is what I'm saying in this conversation. Is that like, it's just more, there's more to it than these characters are like, you know, I have gadgets, I have money, I have superpowers. It's the way they're written, it's the way they interact with the world, right? And honestly, in the way they interact with other superheroes, it's super cool. And now think about that in the scope of yourself. You're the hero, and then all the, you know, me, Ace, Jagos, Andre, Blue, Chop, they're all other heroes in this world, and how we interact with them and how we communicate with them, right? Which hero are you? So that's how you got to think about that. So I'll leave that for tonight, as far as you know, something you can take with you. You are the hero to your story, so you know, just make sure that you make the right choices, you befriend the appropriate people, you know. Okay, Batman. So I'll tell you something, Andre. That's not bad, but here's this is where you got to make some alterations. This is where you got to make some alterations. I never understood this. When I was younger, I didn't understand this statement. When the plane is crashing, the message says, "Please put on your mask before you help others with their mask." Right? I don't know if you've ever been on a plane, but that's what they say. Like, that's in the manual. The oxygen mask comes down, please put your mask on before you help other people with their masks. Honestly. And when I was a kid, I was like, that seems kind of messed up. Like, I want to help others first. I want to sacrifice myself. And I'm a child, right? And I'm like, I want to be like, I'm leading by example, like a superhero. I want to go help other people, right? And as I grew up, I understood why they said that. And it's up to you whether you agree or disagree about that statement, right? I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but I like to try to find the truth in the stuff that comes out. And here's what I found out: you need to put your mask on first for you. So this way you're alive to help other people. That's simply how it is. So when you say, yeah, you got to take care of yourself, yeah, you need to take care of yourself so you're able to help more people and inspire more people. That's it. That's it. So it's okay to help yourself and take care of yourself so you can properly and effectively help other people. Because with great power comes great responsibility. All right, I want to use this button and we'll call it a night. Appreciate you guys.
Mission complete.
All right, have a good night, guys. See you next time.
You